Your digital life is worth $1.2 million to hackers. Every 39 seconds, someone's account gets hacked. Every day, 2,200 cyber attacks happen. And 95% of people have no idea they're making themselves an easy target. That's not an exaggeration. According to research, your personal data, emails, passwords, photos, financial information, has a real street value on the dark web. And right now, you're probably making it way too easy for criminals to steal it. Welcome to Cybersecurity Fundamentals, a free 10-episode series brought to you by 3V Learning Center. Over the next 10 weeks, I'm going to take you from complete beginner to security savvy. No technical background required, no confusing jargon. Just clear, actionable knowledge you can use immediately. Here's what you'll learn. What cybersecurity actually is and why it matters to you. The 5 types of criminals trying to hack you right now. The password strategy that stops 90% of attacks. How to protect yourself on public Wi-Fi and why VPNs matter. Device security, lock down your phone and computer email security, and how to spot phishing with 99% accuracy data protection. Keep your information safe. Identity and access management. Control who gets access to what. What to do when things go wrong. Incident response. Building lifelong security habits. By the end of this series, you'll know how to protect yourself, your family, and your organization from the most common cyber threats. And the best part? Every episode gives you something you can implement that day. No theory without practice. No information without action. This isn't some generic security awareness training. This is real-world knowledge from someone who finds security vulnerabilities for a living. I've seen what happens when security goes wrong. I've audited companies after multi-million-dollar breaches. I've interviewed employees who clicked on phishing emails. I've reviewed systems compromised by weak passwords. And I'm going to show you how to make sure you never become one of those statistics. In this video, the first in a 10-part series, I'm going to explain what cybersecurity actually is, why it matters to you specifically, and give you 3 things you can do today to dramatically improve your security. Let's get into it. Let's start with the basics. What is cybersecurity? Simply put, cybersecurity is protecting your digital stuff from bad people who want to steal it, damage it, or use it against you. That digital stuff includes your passwords and accounts, your personal information, name, address, social security number, your money, bank accounts, credit cards, crypto, your photos and files, your reputation. What if someone hacked your email and sent messages as you? Think of cybersecurity like home security. You lock your doors, maybe you have an alarm system, you don't leave valuables visible in your car. Cybersecurity is the same idea, but for your digital life. And here's the thing, cybercriminals don't discriminate. They attack individuals, small businesses, Fortune 500 companies, hospitals, governments. If you have data they want, you're a target. In cybersecurity, we talk about something called the CIA Triad. No, not that CIA, though I do have my CIA certification, which is Certified Internal Auditor. In cybersecurity, CIA stands for Confidentiality, Integrity, Availability. These are the 3 pillars of security. Let me break them down with real examples. Confidentiality means keeping secrets secret. Example: your medical records should only be seen by you and your doctor, not by your employer, your neighbors, or hackers on the dark web. Confidentiality is about controlling who can access your information. Integrity means keeping information accurate and unchanged. Example: your bank balance should be exactly what it actually is, not modified by a hacker who changes a 0 to make it look like you have $100,000 when you don't. Integrity is about making sure data isn't tampered with. Availability means you can access your stuff when you need it. Example: if ransomware locks your computer and demands $5,000 to unlock it, that's an availability attack. The data still exists, but you can't access it. Availability is about making sure you can get to your information when you need it. Every security measure we'll discuss in this series protects one or more of these 3 things. Now you might be thinking, I'm not important enough to be a target. Why would hackers care about me? Here's the brutal truth. You are a target. Let me show you why. Reason 1. Volume attacks. Hackers don't always target specific people. They use automated tools that scan millions of accounts looking for weak passwords. It's like a burglar walking down a street trying every doorknob. They don't care who you are. They just want an unlocked door. I've seen this in audits. Companies with thousands of employees get breached because one person used password 123 and clicked on a phishing email. Reason 2. Your data has value. Your email account can be sold for $250 on the dark web. Your credit card? $5 to $110. Your medical records? $250 to $1,000. Your complete identity? $1,000 to $2,000. Hackers can use your email to reset passwords to your other accounts. They can use your identity to open credit cards, take out loans, file fake tax returns. I've seen victims spend years trying to recover from identity theft. Reason 3. You're connected to valuable targets. Even if you don't think your data is valuable, what about your employer, your family members, your clients? I audited a small business that got breached because an employee's personal email was hacked. The hacker sent realistic-looking invoices to their clients saying, "We changed bank accounts, please pay here." The company lost $200,000 before they caught it. The point? Cybersecurity isn't just about protecting yourself, it's about protecting everyone connected to you. Okay, I know that might sound scary, but here's the good news. Most cyber attacks are preventable with basic security practices, and that's exactly what this 10-part series is about. By the end, you'll know how to protect yourself from 99% of common attacks. Quick reminder, if you're finding this valuable, hit that subscribe button. We post cybersecurity content twice a week, breaking down complex security topics into simple, actionable steps. Before we move forward, let's bust some cybersecurity myths I hear all the time. Myth 1. I have antivirus software, so I'm protected. Reality. Antivirus catches known threats, but 350,000 new malware variants are created every day. Antivirus is like wearing a seatbelt. It's good, but it's not your only safety feature. You need multiple layers of protection. Myth 2. I'll know if I've been hacked. Reality. Most people have no idea they've been compromised. Professional hackers are quiet. They steal your data, monitor your accounts, and you never know until you get a letter saying your credit card was used in another country. In my audits, I've found breaches that went undetected for months. The average time to detect a breach is 207 days. That's almost 7 months. Myth 3. Cybersecurity is too complicated for me. Reality. 95% of effective security is common sense applied consistently. You don't need to be a hacker or learn to code. You just need to develop good habits. Think about it like health. You don't need a medical degree to be healthy. You just need to eat well, exercise, and get enough sleep. Cybersecurity is the same. Simple practices done consistently, and that's what this series will teach you. Alright, let's make this actionable. Here are 3 things you can do right now to improve your security. Action 1. Enable two-factor authentication, 2FA, on your email. Your email is the master key to everything. If someone hacks your email, they can reset passwords to your bank, social media, everything. Go to your Gmail, Outlook, or Yahoo settings and turn on two-factor authentication. It takes 3 minutes. We'll dive deep into this in episode 3, but do it now. Action 2. Check if you've been in a data breach. Go to haveibeenpwned.com and enter your email address. This free tool tells you if your email has appeared in known data breaches. If it has, and there's a good chance it has, you'll know which accounts to update. I'll show you exactly what to do about it in the next episode. Action 3. Update your most important passwords. Pick your 3 most critical accounts, email, banking, and one other, maybe social media or work email. Create strong, unique passwords for each. Don't reuse passwords across accounts. That's like using the same key for your house, car, and office. If someone steals it, they can access everything. In episode 3, I'll show you how to manage passwords without going insane. But for now, just update these 3. Let's recap what we covered. First, cybersecurity is protecting your digital assets from bad actors. It's based on 3 principles: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Second, you are a target, regardless of who you think you are. Your data has value, and cybercriminals use automated tools to find weak spots. Third, most attacks are preventable with basic practices. This series will teach you those practices. Your homework: enable 2FA on your email, check haveibeenpwned.com, and update your top 3 passwords. In the next episode, we're going to talk about threats and threat actors, who's trying to hack you and why. You'll learn to think like an attacker, which is the first step to defending yourself effectively. If you want to know who's actually trying to hack you and what they're after, watch episode 2 right here where I break down the 5 types of cybercriminals and their tactics. I'll also link it in the description. Thanks for watching and welcome to the series. I'll see you in the next episode where things get really interesting.